Yeah, obviously, I think it's all an honor for all of us, and I don't think it was necessarily a big deal for any decision that they were going to make, and I think we're all just excited to get the season started here tomorrow.
Were you surprised there was no captain named?
No, not surprised at all. Don't think there's necessarily one needed to be named, and I mean, I'm sure you've talked to everybody else. They probably all said the same thing.
What goes into that? I mean, as a player, when there's a C, not a C, what's the thought process of the group? You don't need to wear a letter to wear captain. We've heard coaches say that. What's the thought process there about who needs to step up in this room more than just the leaders?
I think we all have to step up. I think you look at our season last year, there's a reason why there's so much competition in-house this year, and we're all fighting, for the ice time that we all think we necessarily deserve, and I think that's a good thing. I think that's going to help our team grow and help our team win games.
How have you seen Macklin grow as a leader? Obviously, 19-year-old getting a letter. How have you seen him? Maybe he talked about comfortable. How have you seen him get more comfortable to become a leader?
I think he was quite comfortable last season. No, I think obviously it's a privilege, and I think at the end of the day, when you're a little frustrated, you might have to hide it a little bit. And I think so far, obviously, he hasn't been. He's only played the one game, but I thought he did a good job in Utah and trying to keep everybody even keel, and did a good job of help with the pushback and help tying the game there in the second.
He talked about just having a feel of when to be on a guy, when to give a guy some support. How have you felt that you've been able to work on that skill as a leader, as a veteran, these last 5-7 years of your career here?
I think it just comes over time. I think it comes with friendship. I think everybody in this locker room especially, we all know that we care about each other and we want nothing but the best out of each other. And I think there's expectations for myself and for everyone else, and we want to keep everybody accountable. And I think if we do that, we're going to be a lot better hockey team than last year.
Are the best rooms the ones that the players run the room and hold each other accountable?
I think in a sense, I've seen it a few different ways. I think at the end of the day, it just comes obviously, like you said, within, and no one's going to do it but ourselves. So whenever we're struggling or whenever we're down, we gotta work harder and stick to our game plans, whatever that is, every single day.
After that, that first period in Utah, Ryan went in their room and had a message, but after he left, was there a message within the players too that that's kind of period's not going to be acceptable anymore, and enough's enough type of thing? Was there a message to the players after that period?
For sure, yeah. There's always chatter, good or bad. So there definitely was some conversation, and I think that's private in the locker room.
That shows some growth though for this group to be able
sure.
to come back and make a game of it in the second period.
For sure, yeah. Obviously, it was good to see a little fight back. At the same time, it's a preseason game, and we fly to Utah. It's almost expected to have a slow start in a game, but hopefully that doesn't happen tomorrow or in the future.
Is it important tomorrow night? Obviously, Vegas coming in here for this team to show that it has made some strides, even though it's the first game of the year, to show the fans and to show everybody that the Sharks aren't the same old team that they were, I guess.
For sure, I think that's like I said, that's on us. That's on the way that we decide to come and play. If we're gonna play the way that we've talked about all training camp and work hard and do the little things correctly, then that's what's going to happen. If it's anything else, then it might not be the best result. So we have a lot of belief in our group, and we're really excited for tomorrow.
October's been tough for the Sharks the last couple of years. What's the message been like to get off to a better start this season?
I haven't heard one time about last year or the year before that. It's a new season. It's almost a brand new group of guys in here as well. So we got to be prepared for tomorrow and not look forward to game 2 or game 3. We got to be ready for tomorrow.